7 days ago, I shaved my head bald. Now it's time to tell you about my impressions, because these days were quite different, but very interesting. And it's already growing like crazy. But will I shave it again? I don't know. I think I will continue this experiment. We all have the same head. Some people have shorter hair, other people have longer hair, some people have no hair, but we all have the same head. And these days I was watching a lot of videos on internet. People shaving their head bald. Women, men, girls, and there are a lot of videos to get a good overview. And let me tell you, when I go through the streets, normally I was always watching the girls, but this time I was watching all the men, watching for their hairstyle. Because as I changed my hair drastically, I was curious, what about the men? And we find men with any hairstyle. But interesting was, I saw a lot of men with very thin hair. And I thought by myself, it's better shave it off. And as I realized on all these surveys on the internet as videos here on YouTube, a lot of women prefer shave it off. A lot of women prefer bald than balding. They say, embrace your new head, your new hairstyle. Own it. Don't try to hide anything or to keep the last wrist until the last hair. And as I was going through the streets, I entered shops. I even started talking to strangers to see how they react. And what I told in my first video, bald women, bald men, was really confirmed. Most people don't care. Strange people don't know you anyway. And these people, you know, they say nothing. They treat you like always. Not the slightest different look. And we are sensible. We can see how people look or when people look different. Nothing. These days, when I was in the clinic, I made my beauty surgery. There was a small black point and I didn't like it. And when I had my stitches of my wound pulled, I said to the doctor's assistant, you know, before the surgery, I even shaved my hair that I can't spare my wound. I cut it off. And the doctor's assistant said, ah, really? I remember. They didn't realize this only when I remembered them. So this is for all the ladies or men that shave their hair. People are not that interested. They treat you as always because they see so many people with so many faces in their life. Short, long, nothing. They saw everything and they will see everything. Okay, this goes against our own habits. When we look in the mirror, oh, this is so different. When we look in the mirror, we are so skeptical. We make a complete analysis and we have our beauty ideal. We watch our past. We watch how we could appear. But this is completely nonsense. Believe me, everybody has the same head. If everybody shaves their hair, they all look the same, nearly the same. And they all are shocked, mostly by themselves, psychologically. And then when I went through the streets or in a shop, there were people with a lot of hair. They had a bad face and they treated the salesman or the saleswoman with a bad face, yelling, bad manners. Believe me, this is what counts. And when you see people with less or few hair and they are sympathetic, they give a smile, they have a joke, you love them, you like them. This is so much more important with the length of your hair. Our complete appearance brings the value. The way we speak, soft, loud, the way we choose the words that we give to another person. The ideas that we have in the present moment that we share in the conversation. This radiates our real vibes, not our outfit. Okay, it makes a part, but this part is so small. The way we appear, the way we shine in front of other people. This is what people like. We don't need a lot of makeup. We don't need a lot of jewelry. The sympathetic smile of an interested person creates curiosity, creates attention. And we should really work on that. The shirt I wear, the hairstyle I have, this is no guarantee. This is nothing compared to the way we treat people. And we can do it again and again. It's just, do we want this? Do we want that other people feel happy together with us? And this is the only currency that counts. People are only looking for this, believe me. And at all, our health, our good health. This is everything. Some people lose their hair because of chemotherapy. This is bad because a lot of bad things are happening in their body. But as long as you are healthy, forget it. Cut your hair, shave your hair, let it grow as long as you feel comfortable. That's all. Because when you feel this confidence, you go with the courage to other people and then you radiate your shine. And this is what people like, nothing else. So these were my first impressions, my thoughts when I went through the streets, in the shops, observing people, how they treat me. And I think this is a wonderful experience. Our surroundings can change, but what comes from the inside, this is the part that we can and should control, because this makes people feel good. And then they will react completely different with you. And this is what you want. And as you know me, I like these experiments. Leave the comfort zone and see what happens. This creates new inspirations, new thoughts, and lets us grow. Thank you very much for watching. And if you don't know my video, Bald Women, Bald Men, watch it. You can see me shave my head off. So I see you there in this video or in one of my other videos.